Hello. So, if full coverage bras always fit you weird toward the top and you notice that your breasts are generally fuller and rounder at the bottom, then you may have teardrop shaped breasts. Great news, there are plenty of bras that are out there that are going to fit your shape perfectly. You just have to find the right one, and it's probably not going to be a full coverage. You came to the right place. This is the list of the best bras for teardrop shaped breasts. So, before we get into it, let's cover what exactly teardrop shaped breasts are. So, because of unrealistic beauty standards put on the female body, as we are all aware, and adult films, we have a very narrow idea of what a breast should look like. It's supposed to be perky. It's supposed to be very round. They're supposed to sit very high up, and all the fullness is supposed to be evenly distributed, right? That is not how breasts are in real life, and anyone who has them or has seen them knows that that is the case. A teardrop shape is characterized by, it's pretty self-explanatory, it's pretty straightforward. It's characterized by a narrower, shallower root at the top that then tapers down into a rounder, fuller, more projected bottom of the breast, right? So it has nothing to do with size. By the way, it has nothing to do with symmetry. This is just the shape of an individual breast. And that is one that starts a little bit smaller or narrow at the top. And then, of course, contours into a rounder, fuller bottom of the breasts. Now, because of this shape, you want to consider a few different things when choosing the right bra for your teardrop shaped breast. That is hard to say. If I stumble over that, my apologies. When you are looking for some things that you might want to look for to balance out the shape, you're going to want to consider, first off, lift. So since the fullness is lower, a bra that lifts from underneath can make a huge difference in both shape and comfort. You're going to want something that is a little bit shallower as far as the cup goes. You don't want a ton of extra fabric toward the top of the breast, so you're looking for things like demi-cups, balconette bras, and plunge bras, ones that have less fabric the higher you go up on the chest, right? You want stronger, lower support, because that is where the majority of the weight is, toward the bottom. You want something that's going to have a structured bottom, a firm band, reinforced sides, whatever the case may be, to ensure more support for the bottom of your breasts. You're also going to want some comfortable underwire. It needs to fit snug against your ribs. You don't want it to stab, but you also don't want it to ride up and have the weight of your breast falling through it, because then that kind of defeats the purpose. And last but not least, you want to look for adjustable straps, ideally fully adjustable straps, because that is what's going to help you lift those breasts up, regardless of how shallow the area from the top of your shoulder to the bottom of your breast is. You're going to want to have adjustable straps if your breasts are teardrop shaped. Without further ado, let's get into the list. First off, best overall, it's going to go to 24/7 classic t-shirt bra from ThirdLove. So, disclaimer, t-shirt bras are not always the best for this shape. However, a t-shirt bra is a pretty general category. So you just really want to look for cup shapes that you know will fit your teardrop shaped breast, right? So this t-shirt bra is a great example of that. The cups are more demi-style, so they don't have a ton of fullness at the top, as you can see. That's going to reduce gapping, reduce empty space, and extra fabric at the top. So what I love about this bra is that it has lighter memory foam that molds to the shape of your breast. It has some thin but sturdy underwire. There are adjustable straps. They adjust in the back so that they do stay put, and the ribbon at the front also helps them not slip. And they offer a smooth finish that kind of disappears under clothes. It's a great everyday bra that's not going to fight your body. And the sizes are pretty inclusive. You're looking at band sizes 32 to 44 and cups A to H. Pretty wide range. This is going to take first overall. Personally, I do own this bra, and it is kind of my go-to when I want to wear something a little bit more structured, something with padding and something with wire. This is the one that I always reach for in my closet. So I recommend it personally. Next up, we have the runner-up, a pretty close second. It's going to be the Starlet Plunge Bra from Evelyn Bobbie. Now, Evelyn Bobbie is a very trusted brand. I believe I recently saw that they were recommended by Oprah. I don't know. But they were mentioned a lot across the subreddit communities for bra shopping specifically. And this one looks like it might be a great option. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, plunge bras are perfect for teardrop shapes because they naturally taper toward the top. This one shows up a lot in recommendations, and what I like about it is the deep plunge neckline, the seamless cups for, an even fit, has structured sides for support, and you also do get a wire-free design. Personally, I kind of hate underwire, so this one looks like a great option. It gives you more of a gentle lift without forcing your breasts into a specific shape. And it uses its own sizing system. So you can just plug in your band and cup size, and it will give you your Evelyn Bobbie size. Next up, I'm going to look at my favorite Balconette bra. If you have more of a larger bust and a teardrop shape, then this is going to be the best option for you. Freya is constantly mentioned. I know that my friends over in the UK have a wider selection of their products. However, for my friends in the US, this is what we are getting, the Balconette bra. It's going to be called the Fascinate. As you can see, it comes in some cute little colors, little lace styles. The lace is great because it's stretchable lace. So if you have uneven breasts or breast sizes, then that will conform to them without extra fabric or bulky padding. A balconette is kind of a gold standard for teardrop shaped breasts because it doesn't have any fabric up the higher you go. This is a slightly more full coverage balconette. There are some that are even less coverage at the bottom, even smaller or shallower, I should say, cups. But this one is a great option, especially if you have a larger bust. It goes from a D to an I. Huge win for my friends with larger chests. Next up, the best plunge. If you don't want to go with the Evelyn Bobbie, that one is kind of a more unique style of plunge. It's, seamless. It doesn't have underwire. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit skinnier at the top, then this might be a great option for you. This is the Verge Convertible Plunge Contour Underwire Bra from Natori. I believe that's how you pronounce it. If it's Natori, then it's Natori, but I don't know for sure. But this plunge bra, as we can see, the fabric looks pretty much perfectly designed for a teardrop shaped breast. This one, it's different from the other option. There are even shallower cups. There's a slightly wider center gore here. So if you have more east-west kind of shape and your volume sits toward the outside, then this is going to be the one that you are going to want to go with. And the stretch fabric that molds to your shape is also a plus. This combo makes it great if you have more narrow roots, of course. And it's supportable, but it's still breathable, which everyone I could see talking about it on the internet mentioned. The downside is that these straps are unfortunately not fully adjustable. If you can see that little seam up there, that's where the adjustment stops. But they are convertible, so that's a plus. And at $72, this one's pretty good. I will say, obviously, you're getting a little bit less variety. You kind of have this beige color and black. Band sizes only go 30 to 36, and it looks like they're sold out of the A through C cups, which is not ideal, but still. If that is what your anatomy is like, then this is a great go-to. I can tell that this would be a bra that would fit me personally. And last but not least, we had to throw in a bralette for my bralette girlies. I am one of them. we have the best bralette, which is the Fits Everybody Triangle Bralette from Skims. Listen, I'm not a huge Kim K fan. I'll be honest. We all have our opinions on her. However, lover or hater, the woman can make a bra at the end of the day. I've seen her bras mentioned. I've seen Skims mentioned as, a line that's actually pretty good quality. I've seen her mentioned as a good bra maker. So I'm not hating on it. I haven't tried any Skims yet, but this one might convert me. This is for when you don't want to wear a real bra. It has the triangle shape here. Triangle bralettes tend to work really well for teardrop shapes because the cup shape naturally mirrors a teardrop breast shape. This one I'm loving because of all of the comfort features. Like, look at this. This is super soft, stretchy fabric. You have double layer coverage, so no nipping. Has fully adjustable straps. Love to see it. Great for teardrop shape. And it goes from an extra, extra small to a 4X. We have more variety and darker shades, which is constantly a blind spot for so many big bra brands. And I love to see that. And then right now, it looks like they have these limited edition, what is this, camo? But the size of the cups are going to be perfect for a teardrop shape. And at $34, pretty solid bralette option. So just to recap what we've learned today, as far as bras go, my top choice is going to be this 24/7 classic t-shirt bra from ThirdLove for daily wear. Runner-up is going to be the Starlet Plunge Bra from Evelyn Bobbie. The best balconette is the Fascinate Balconette Bra from Freya. Another great plunge option is this Verge Convertible Plunge Contour Underwire Bra from Natori. And last but not least, for those who want something a little bit comfier for daily wear, I recommend this Fits Everybody Triangle Bralette from Skims. So, to tell if your bra fits your shape, then you're going to want to make sure that the cups lay flat with no gaps, that the underwire is sitting flush against your ribs, that your straps are not digging in or sliding, that the band stays level across your back, and that most support is coming from the band and not the straps. Ideally, you're going to find all 5 of these things in a bra, and never settle for less. Finding the right bra is not about buying a ton of bras. It's about buying the correct bras. The right bra for your teardrop shape should feel like it was made for you, because it should be. And if your bra doesn't fit, it's not your body that's wrong, it's the bra. Thank you. Have a good day.